Hi, I'm Steph. I'm an invasive species ecologist at Yorkshire Water.
And I'm Vanessa and I'm the Crayfish officer at Yorkshire Wildlife Trust.
And we're going to be talking through how to spot certain invasive species and how to report them via INNS mapper. So let's remind ourselves what invasive non-native species are.
So invasive species are species that have been accidentally or intentionally introduced into the environment and are having a negative impact. It's important to understand where invasive species are so we can effectively tackle them.
One invasive non-native species you may come across whilst out walking in woodland or along river courses is Himalayan Balsam. Here we have a young Himalayan Balsam plant.
So in early spring we'll start to see Himalayan Balsam grow up like this plant here. It's got some distinctive ID features. So Himalayan Balsam has an oval leaf shape and serrated edges. If I just pull another one up here, it's really easy to pull up because it's got very shallow roots and a hollow stem as well. So in summer, the adult plant can grow up to 2.5 meters tall, and the flower is a distinctive trumpet shape, which can be purpley pink to almost white. In late summer, seed pods form, and when these pop, they can launch the seed 7 meters from the plant.
These seeds, as well as other invasive species, can be accidentally spread in the environment, so that's why it's so important to always check, clean and dry your footwear when you've been out for a walk.
So once you think you've spotted an invasive species, now it's time to report it.
Sightings of invasive non-native species can be reported to INNS mapper. You can download this free app to your phone. Don't worry if you can't get the app, you can always use the INNS mapper website to report sightings.
Right, I've downloaded INNS mapper onto my phone. What next?
So you can have a look at the ID guides available on INNS mapper, and when you're ready, click Report an Invasive. So now what you need to do, if it's safe to do so, is take a photo of the invasive species you've spotted. It is important to include photos so that records can be verified.
Great, so I can now select the invasive species I spotted and add its location and date.
Right, and then you can add some further details to the sighting if you'd like to. So be sure to download INNS mapper to report sightings of invasive species.
And make sure you check, clean, dry when you're out and about.